Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We are here for another episode of Lunch with mclazyj. I do want to say real quick, thanks to Gamegasm and Agent Hysteria for joining in and following the channel. That's awesome. Also, I believe, although it looks like it didn't update yet, we have, I believe we also had Frankie the Tank followed us this morning. I don't know why that hasn't updated yet, but hey, it happens. Hey Rainbow, how are you? So yesterday, just to leave off, we were going to have pizza with our good friend Craig, or keg-stand Craig. It's lunch, so as always, I have my generic Kroger soda, Big K as they like to call it, some Little Bite muffins, and generic Nutri-Grain bar. Again, nice soft foods. So, an endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan and into a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Who doesn't like Thirsty's Pizza? Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day. Oh, and you can see me be really stupid right now. Okay, Google, set a timer for 45 minutes.
Sure, 45 minutes, starting now.
There you go. Oh. Yeah, I guess so. I can move it right here. Let me know how that works. Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside? That's really gross. Hey, Roly Poly Oly, thanks for hosting the channel. That's awesome. Pizzacos, I could never forget. How did we survive college? Oh. Our bodies were much younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of them. Wow, I just made my game disappear. There we go. Hey, and Roly Poly's in the stream too. Way to go. The good old days. Kids run around, playing arcade games, eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza. I don't know, a place named Thirsty's Pizza, I expect more than mediocre. Oh. Hey, give me a pizza that... No, absolutely not. That didn't make any sense. Give me a pizza that... No, absolutely not. Oh. I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Bruh. Dude. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. I also see Jamie254 is in the channel. You should jump in and say hi. Dad! A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Standing right here. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them, brah. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles. Huh? Craig smiles sheepishly. I don't know. Thanks so much, dude. Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom. in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. I pull out the first thing that comes to mind with my diversion. Who watched Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers last night? What? Callum and Flint Dogbone visited a truck stop that was also a cemetery and led an exorcism of a ghost that was haunting the hot dog room. I nudged Amanda for support.
Hey.
There was also a demon haunting in one of the bathroom stalls that kept throwing poop on a wall. Pretty scary stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, there's a good chance there's a non-paranormal explanation for that. But still, quality television. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that either. Wow. Wow, we have so much in common. Damn. She turns her back on me to talk to Craig. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. You should keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course, but I could always use help watching after everyone tonight. If you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady's really going for the gold. It'll actually be nice to have a night for myself and River. Thanks for the invite. Ahem. The Kyle Keller. You just lost audio. Anyone else lose audio? Just let me know if I'm still here. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing a pizza into the coin slot. Sounds like a close and reopen mobile app. Martha angrily turns her attention towards her daughter. Tiffany, not another arcade machine, I swear, if we have to buy it. Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice.
Oh.
Yeah, team's one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right, brah? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens.
Oh.
Tiffany's a stellar hitter, though. Brah. Whew. I finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh? Only on days today, like today, I hope. Dad. Hey, girls. Or actually, it should be hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? Oh, shit. It's DDR time. We told Ariana, Dad, that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Oh.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But, Dad... Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy.
I don't know.
Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. Yeah, he dropped that whole, it's been sad since Daniel left, and then just sort of left it there, and I was like, oh! Oh man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. It definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices. Yeah, but is that as important as finding out the dream dads that I'm going to meet, Kyle? I'm taking time, my lunch, you're getting to watch me eat food, and you want to go worry about Nintendo? Man, see how it is. Come and watch you play hockey one day online on Twitch, and now you're just abandoning me for Nintendo. I'm just kidding. That's funny. Probably gonna announce Dark Souls 2. It's for the kids and the kids at heart. Or Max Payne 3. Man and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot, and we get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. Hey, lowlife, thanks for the follow. That's cool. Good to see you in the room. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top. Never want to get beat by your kids, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. Oh, no sweat, man. Lurk away. It's what I have to do when I'm working. I just put Twitch on in the background while I'm doing my stuff. And the key is never mute a stream. Muted streams don't count.
Aww.
Don't patronize me. Hey, I'm just trying to pay a compliment. Shh. Man, it shushes me. She's in her zen zone. Oh. Sorry about that. That's what happens when you're gulping soda. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score. But I feel honored just to be able to watch. Man, no. That's when you sabotage the machine. You hit it on the left, you make it tilt and say, oh, it must have been an earthquake. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah. We went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Huh, that's so interesting. You know whether he's like available? Oh, honestly, I don't know if I could say. Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt. Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt. Oh, snap. It's gonna be on.
Whoa.
You stone harpy. What?
Aww.
I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that will hurt your feelings. Oh, she gotta lay the smackdown on this. Can't let somebody touch your game unless it's your old man. And he's doing it to make sure you don't beat a score. Amanda?
Hey.
Bruh. What's going on? Now's our chance. We don't get out of here now. We're stuck here for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda, say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place. Finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. It's Craig time. You know, I just realized something. I have this stupid thing up here that I meant to get rid of. There you go. That might work better.
Oh.
Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, brah. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. Ooh. River burps. Well, almost to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball.
Oh.
For some catch. Brah. Do. Gotta get that chat window. Couldn't see it for a second. There might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth.
Hmm.
I have a cooler in my car we could grab. There's only juice boxes in there, though. Fatherhood is strange. I would agree with that statement. You're telling me? I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg-stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those are some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal keg-stand. Holy crap.
Oh.
It's a feat of discipline, brah. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long. I don't even know where to begin. Ask about the business. So, you run a business now?
Bro.
Yeah, we sell fitness gear, import and exports mostly. But we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. What? I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like he's making a killing. Now money.
Hmm.
If you ever need athletic gear, go on your back. You could sponsor me. I'll wear your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn.
Oh.
That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to. Yes. So, is softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you?
Oh.
I'll admit I was hesitant first. Brian Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them in sports. But no one's there to run the team. I'm starting to sound Australian, I realized. I went from bra to Australian. That was probably bad. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats.
I don't know.
That's what Chris Chelios used to say in hockey. I remember Jim Romaster once said, hey, how come there's no showboating in baseball, you see a guy stare after he hits a home run. In football, you have all those dances. He's like, you don't see that in hockey. Why is that? Chelios, man, Chelly had the greatest response ever. Because we have sticks. They take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Exactly. Ask about the kids. I can't believe you're a father of 3. I can't believe I'm a father of 1. It's a miracle that my kid isn't screwed up.
Hmm.
Neither can I. You know me. I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times. Yeah, had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. But raising kids, Brian and Hazel were born, it finally all made sense. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure things out led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them, brah. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived. Justin. It's nice out here. Quiet. Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh?
Oh.
Christ, Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Were they always like that?
Oh.
Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Nice. I'm just not so interested. Well, what are you interested in?
I don't know.
Peace and quiet. Some tasty waves and a cold brew, man. That hot silence. My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. This is sad that I can relate to that. But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't, even if I wanted to. There's no time.
I don't know.
And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. I've already been through so much, I can't put them through that. Buddy, I hear you. So the moms can hit on me all they want. The girls are my top priority. You don't have to rush it, man. There you go, Kyle. More eggplants. Things fall into place for you. And someday you're going to find someone who cares about your kids just as much as they care about you. Sounds like a Hallmark card. Bro, so sweet. Well, I'm distracted. I missed the softball and crack. Hits me right on the head. Speaking of eggplants. Oh, when you notice all that stuff shot out of him and Kyle was like, man, eggplants must be like a big thing. Really excited if you have eggplants flying out of you. I guess that I should have explained that joke. Kyle's not even paying attention to this anymore. He's watching Nintendo now. I'm almost positive of it. Baby carrot's bad. And here I was thinking, Kyle, you'd already left for Nintendo. Sorry, dude. Craig runs over to me. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a moron and can't catch a ball. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spends a moment examining my head.
Oh.
It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better. Alright, this is going to a place. You would be so lucky. Well, you'd be so lucky. You probably don't teach more advanced techniques to the little leaguers, but Babe Ruth used to catch balls with his teeth all the time. Oh man, Rainbow wants to watch the Nintendo thing too? You don't even own a Switch! Et tu, Brute! I still got it. Maybe they'll learn in high school. I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Hello, buddy. You must be getting tired, huh? Hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter? How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. Nintendo! Oh, yeah. That would actually... I could see that actually happening, Kyle. Nintendo cardboard.
Oh.
Or Nintendo Dream instead of Daydream. We walked straight past him like we were out for a stroll. And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy.
Hey!
And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. Good old days, right? Well, if there's gonna be something, you could probably go to like an IGN or a well, hell, I would think they'd have it on their Twitch channel. We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least as much as we can manage with baby between us. Never enough time, huh? Guess not.
Oh.
Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah? I'd like that. I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil? Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. What kind of TV? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna figure IGN or Polygon or, Nintendo fan size, like Go Nintendo, I'm sure probably would have a link for the stream or whatever. So you just watched it on Twitter. So what was the big news? Break it on this Twitch channel. House Party is coming to the Switch, the game that can't be streamed on Twitch. Yeah, that actually kind of rhymed. That was funny. Yes. I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you've made. He obviously has no judgment of art. Thanks, I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash. In the other, it's... Amanda? Is that me? Yep, the whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs, and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Well, that sounds dumb. That reminds me of the Ubisoft conference last year. You know that one where they introduced basically their Toys to Life as all the Toys to Life games were dying a quick death. And it's like, oh, hey, we got our Toys to Life stuff. You want to buy it? It's going to be pretty cool. Come on, buy it. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. There you go, Starlink. That is... Oh, man, you talk about a game that is so ill-timed. I mean, when you talk about a game that is so ill-timed, that's Starlink. Oh, my goodness. When they start showing all those Toys for Life, and it's like, Disney Infinity's canceled. Lego Dimensions is done. We're not releasing any Skylanders anytime soon. It's like, oof. You have picked a bad time to come to market, Starlink. Although, will we ever see it come to market? I doubt it. I really do. It's happening. Aw, Dad. Nintendo Labo. It goes right up there with Amiibo. Another name that's nonsense. And that didn't stop people from buying billions of Amiibos. This sounds like the dumbest thing ever made. And it'll probably make millions of dollars. Aw, Dad. You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back.
Huh?
Hey, how was your hang with Craig? I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it when I get a chance. Toy-Con, like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Please tell me this is all just you're pulling it over my head right now. Pulling it over my eyes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, dude, softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world. Ooh, Fabricio. No, just kidding. I should start facing my fears more often. Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice? Dare I say, parallel parking. Oh man. I'm gonna have to watch this thing tonight. Cardboard. Labo. Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright? I'll let them know you said hey. Day complete. Craig. Let's see if we S rank. Boom.
That was an
Bam.
amazing date.
S rank.
Welcome.
Screenshot.
Dad.
Welcome. You've got Dad. Let's see. Who should we try to meet next? We've done Craig. We did Damien. Hugo. Robert. Matt. Should we go back to Damien? Hugo, Joseph, Robert, Brian, Matt, Craig. Hey. Matt's the guy that owns the coffee shop. Alright. On a Friday night, you are most likely to perfect my cold brew setup one drip at a time, baby. If you had one thing to take on a desert island with you, what would it be? Fine tunes. What are your turn-ons? Multi-instrumentalism. Instrumentalism. What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. What's your favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. That's a good one. Shit with subtitles. What's your ideal date? We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. What do you never leave home without? My headphones. Both in-ear and over-ear, just in case. No headphones in that picture, dude. Where did writing commas in the song title? I'm spending a lot of time thinking about where all did writing commas in the song titles come from and where did it go? Did we all just agree it was a bad idea? Time to message. Hey, if anything, we can get some free coffee out of this. Hey man, great getting to know you. See you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang soon. Be free later. Mirror 2 later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response. Hey dude, I'd be so down for that. Actually, I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Soundgarden. Want to come out? What's a Soundgarden? It's Spoon Man. Spoon Man. I guess I could have gone with Black Hole Sun, huh? It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. While I'm thinking, another message pops up on the screen. I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of our comfort zone. I log off Dad Book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtrack decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenage turning to the occult. His definition of concerts and mine seemed to be far different. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envision all of the airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anybody survive the 80s? I ask that question all the time. Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do we even do at a concert now? I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool. At least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Anyways, what's up?
Huh?
Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is going to be a long night. No, seriously, Matt invited me to a concert. I don't think I've been to one since you were born.
Dad.
Yes, you have. You took me to one once when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh god. I tried so hard to forget. It's one where I had to camp out with you in line so we could get a good spot, and then you cried and screamed the whole time. Dad, it was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your trapper keeper. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Oh, whoa, she's working a little blue. Anyways, you should be all set for the concert. If you remember that, just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot. You'll fit right in. Well, it's at a smaller place, and I think Matt mentioned they're a punk band? Like DIY gutter punk? Thrash? Straight edge? Come on, Dad. Give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk? Proto-punk? C-punk? Jeremy punk? What's Jeremy punk? I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they're Canadian punk? Oh yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Fair enough. Well, punk is a kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is, just enjoy the music. That's it? I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything. Well, that's comforting. And if a strange dude in a set your goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it. And definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterwards where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. What? Never mind. Just having a blast tonight. Alright. Well, with that, we're going to go ahead and end this episode of Lunch with MC Lazy J. Got a few things I need to wrap up before I get back from lunch, so... but I enjoyed everybody that stopped in. I'm glad you guys did. Kyle Keller, Low Life, Roly Poly TV, Rainbow, and I forget some of the other people that are in here. Also, thanks, Roly Poly, for the host. That was really awesome. Every little bit always helps. I'm just going to get my save game here, and I'll take you back to the title so you can hear some awesome music to send you on your merry way. Because this game has some great music. There it is. There it is. Dream Daddy. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. And we'll be back on probably later tonight for certain. Anyways, see you then. Bye.